SoundCloud.com/chaotic flame, YouTube.com/at nothing left to do but when. We are here with the QCBC2 Volume 6 post-fight pod. Without further ado, I have to bring up the man himself. Shout out to the viewership. I see y'all pouring in. Like, comment, subscribe. This is nothing left to do but win. We are here once again, QCBC2 Volume 6. This is the post-fight pod, and this is my guy, Mike Max Out. Larry's in the building. Mike, what's up?
What up, y'all? What's going on?
All good. First and foremost, brother, congratulations on another successful event.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. We working hard, man. We just trying to be creative out here. You know what I mean? We ain't following no trends. We doing what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make the best out of it. We trying to be positive in the community, trying to figure out the best ways to give back and all that. So, we just out here, man, trying to just be the best we could be. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And the sentiment of this last event has been overall positive. And I want to get straight into the fighters, though. So I'm gonna bring up B10 first. I see B10 in the building. B10s, what's up, family?
What's good, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Doing okay, man.
All right, welcome back. Always a pleasure to have you on. And we also have Wooski in the building. Wooski, what's up, brother?
So, but what you got is good.
What's good, family?
What's going on?
All right, I'm gonna just keep Mike, and this is what I'm gonna do. All right, so the event has taken place. This was a successful event. I got some footage I want to bring out as well, but I also wanted to give the boxers the opportunity to speak on how they feel like their fight went. So B10, I give you the floor first, brother.
I got robbed, folks. Point blank period, man. I got robbed. I was whooping that nigga ass. I mean, I was considered first round. Second round, I turned it up on him. Third round, he was going out. Ref saved his ass. And I don't know. They told me they couldn't have a verdict. It took like 5-10 minutes, and then somebody just didn't want to fight. Yeah. I don't know how that was even possible, bro. Everybody was there. They started booing. People started, coming at the judges kind of crazy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to film the verdict. You know what I'm saying?
How did you feel about your opponent?
I mean, that shit was nothing. Like, I was whooping that nigga ass, man. He's about to go out. He's about to go.
You got anything positive to say about like your opponent's performance, or was it anything that you felt like that you respected about his performance?
I mean, he wasn't doing shit. I mean, he wasn't coming forward. He was basically trying to time me type shit. I mean, he was trying to time my movements, and that shit wasn't working out for him at all. I had the energy, I had the crowd, all that shit. I had it. Headgear was staying in my head. That was one thing I was having problems with my headgear. Was staying on my head and shit like that. But besides that, man, I was on any ass, man. I landed clean punches. I was busier. You know what I'm saying?
What was you saying,
Mike?
Mike?
I'm saying you feel like you landed the cleaner punches?
Hell yeah. Most definitely. I was knocking sweat off that nigga shit.
All right, let me ask you something. Do you feel like he hit you with any clean punches?
Yeah, in the first round. But in the second round, third round, I had it. He was done. He was cooked up.
All right, bet. Do you feel like you 3-0'd him, or do you feel like he won a round?
First round, I give him first round. Second, third round, I took him. It was 3 rounds.
All right, so let me ask you something. Did he touch you? Did he hit you in the second round at all?
Maybe like in the beginning, yeah. But like
All right, look,
maybe
check it out. I watched the fight.
I don't know what you got, but I know what I seen.
Right. I mean, film don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched the footage. I felt like the first round, I felt like he clearly won. I feel like the second round was a toss up. I feel like the third round could have went either way. I feel like you won the third round. I feel like you won the third round, but he was still active. He was still busy. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say robbery, yo. Like I can't see robbery. I could see you being upset about the loss or being like, damn, it could have possibly went my way, but I can't see robbery, bro. Robbery is some shit when you 3-0, when you 3-0 him and they give him the decision. Like it was a situation where he clearly won a round. You know what I'm saying?
You said a round. It was 3 rounds.
Yeah, but the second round was a toss up too. That shit was a
Shit.
toss up.
That's what you seen.
Huh?
Well, that's what you seen.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't what everybody seen.
All right, if I could, I was trying
You
to pull
can't
up
listen to
some
the
footage.
niggas in your crew, bro.
I ain't talking about the people in the corner. I'm talking about everybody.
So I'm saying, because we need to review, we need to do a pod where we actually review the fight, or we actually review the whole footage. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no discrepancies on the table, like niggas getting robbed and shit like that. You're gonna feel like that. I've lost boxing matches, so I know how it feels. I've lost a national competition, and I feel like I got robbed. But my nigga, this the boxing game, man. You live, you learn, man. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't living on shit. I'm not proper head movement. Defense is on point.
Hold on, we have to go on.
All right,
Talking
now
about-
look, if I could, I do part in the sideways footage, but I just pulled this from my inbox. But yeah, I do have some footage here. And this is B10. Yo, B10's, yeah, his head, yeah, the movement was crazy. It was swiveling. So, all right, at this point of the fight, B10's, what is going on through your
Oh
mind?
my God.
It's sideways. Can you straighten it up?
Nah, it's for some reason it's just like that. I have no idea why I say that.
Yeah.
Look,
Well, I'ma stop the
not
shit.
sweat. I like sweat up that man. Shit,
Some
he
girl.
couldn't get away from
Was
that
that
right
the
hand.
third round?
He couldn't
Yeah, I
get away
think
from that right hand.
I think that was the third round or whatever. But yeah, for some reason the
But-
footage is coming in sideways.
Yeah, B10, you saying that you knocked the sweat off his shit, but he knocked your mouthpiece out. You got to tell both sides of the story, bro.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Not my mouthpiece out. All right, you right.
Nah, it's
You
facts, yo.
said
Facts.
clearly he won the first round, right? All right.
He hit
In
you with a lot of clean punches.
in the last 2 rounds, I was watching him.
Like, it's
Talking
not
about-
enough rounds for them to judge. Like you know, they judging 9-10, 9-10, but they also trying to keep up on punches. So if he hit you, that's like if he hit you 10 times in the first round, and then he don't hit you no more for the rest of the fight, right? But or he hit you 10 times the first round, then the second round you hit him 4 times, he hit you 2, and then the next round you hit him 4 times, and he hit you 3. It's like, you know what I mean? It's you got to make that shit clear, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't really touched me the third round at all. Really?
He hit you, but he didn't hit you more than you hit him. But he was still busy. I mean,
You shit come out your mouth, Mike. Come on, man.
I'm being real, bro. I don't want to lie. Like,
Yeah.
I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we talk about, and then we talk about flush shots. I seen you get a flush shot off, boom. But the clearer shots, he had the clearer shots, bro. Like
All
for real.
Bro. I hear you.
You know what I mean? It could have went either way. It depends on the eye of the judge. Like, it could have went either way. I'm not saying that you clearly lost. I don't think so. You know what I mean? It's just the way it played out.
Man, but what you see? What you mean? What you see? Who won the fight?
I feel like you was waiting. I feel like you left too much. I feel like you left too much meat on the bone.
Yo,
That ain't
You know what I'm
telling me
saying?
shit. I said who won the fight.
I said I feel like you left too much. We know who won the fight. Like that's what they judge. I can't like
hello, people.
I'm
you know what I'm
saying,
saying. But I feel like,
how you feel? Who won the fight? What you what's that? Like, you seen the
bro,
fight? Who won the
I'm
fight?
gonna just say, bro, I felt like you left too much meat on the bone.
Hello,
That ain't
people. What the
true.
fuck happened?
Hey,
Like
that ain't telling
I
me
feel
that.
like
Turkey.
you could. I feel like you.
What happened? What happened?
Nah, go ahead, Mike. I muted his. Go ahead, brother.
Hello. Hold on.
Yeah, nah. If I could, but yeah, he's saying so. The sentiment is that he left too much meat on the bone. So, like I said, part in the footage being sideways here, but from what I see, I believe this is the third round, and B10s is going crazy in this round, bro. Yeah. So let me see what else I got here, though. But all right. So my question to you, Tens, in your next bout, what is something that you would have done differently, or what's something that you intend to do differently in your next fight?
I don't know how many times I can do things different, bro. Whereas
So,
though
do you think
somebody
that
saying
longer rounds would have helped you?
he didn't want to go 3 minute round. He want to do
Ah,
2 minute round.
okay,
Like I don't know. Like,
okay, okay.
we were 3 minute round. Man, it was out of here, man. Like, keep going.
They both just really started. So I'm like, yo, if they was really starting and it was amateur boxing, they would be boxing 2 minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? But I think if they did go 3 minute rounds, it would have went in the favor of B. It would have changed the dynamic of the fight. You know what I'm saying? It could have. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. All right.
That man was begging to get out that fucking ring. You should have seen him look in his face like, oh shit, this shit's over. Thank God. Thank God this shit is over. It's over? Yes. That's the look he had. Get the shit off me, please.
It don't matter if you win or lose. You ain't no easy task. You're not an easy task for nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, you win some, you lose some. You know what I mean?
I hear
Shit.
you.
All
I mean,
right. So,
who the fuck wants to lose, right? Yeah.
exactly.
Man, but I ain't lose. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. Well,
All right. So, look, if I could, I believe that this, if I'm not mistaken, is this not Wooski up here?
Mama. Oh, don't let me know, mama.
Yeah, I think that this right here, I think that this is Wooski's fight, if I'm not mistaken. Wooski, you there, brother? Oh, okay. Go ahead, Wooski. Talk your shit, man. Let's give you an opportunity to talk, man. Go ahead. The floor is yours, brother.
You know, masterful performance from beginning to end. Um, he made me fight. I realized I could fight on the inside. I realized I have a great chin. I realized that my agility is right where it needs to be. And I'm looking forward to a rematch, y'all. If you want to come get the rematch, we can do that, y'all.
Oh, yeah, Mike, you muted yourself, Mike. You got to unmute yourself whenever you get a chance. But yeah, so yo, I'm hearing that you had a real good performance, man. And you know, give me something positive about your opponent.
Was as crafty as him, but he was strong. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? He just called me. He told me he want that wreck again. He need that back. He said he deserved that.
He could get the rematch back, but he ain't getting the belt back. But he could get that rematch. You know what I mean? But something positive about my opponent?
Y'all
Yeah,
can hear me?
something positive. Yeah.
So, man, he's strong. You know what I'm saying? Strong. He keep coming forward, and you know he got heart, got mad heart, and a good chin.
Her. All right. What were you able to exploit about your opponent that led you to victory? What was it that you were able to do that helped you get the victory? What was it?
Okay, I took advantage. I came out starting hot, swinging a lot of punches, and I realized the more I swing, the less he swings. And I took advantage of his high guard. Realized he wasn't changing from the high guard, so I go to his body and just throw punches and bunches. I mean, and get what I could.
Her. Yeah, man, it's looking good, man. So, what's up, man? You feel like you could go up against Quran again?
Yeah, I'll wait for Karan, but Karan not around for the next event. Everybody know who I want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody know who I want.
Oh wow, y'all was bamming. Y'all was going crazy here.
Yeah, that was a great fight. So I want a rematch with him for sure. He deserves
You
it.
said everybody know who you want. Who you want?
Man, I want Keon, bro. I really want Keon.
Nigga, he not bro, but you know, like, bro, you already know the situation, so why even talk on it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't sure, man. But listen, I'll be right here for Karan when he come back
Why he
around.
can't fight Keon?
I don't
Cause
know.
he
I
not,
mean, he's not gonna be here.
he know why. Yeah, he know.
But
Ain't gonna be here. Where you going?
man, I want whoever
He
else around my
moving,
weight class.
but
Whoever else
He
around
it's
can't.
my
a lot of
He,
cats
I'm
in that.
saying he can't come back for a fight.
It's a lot of work in that weight class. Like he not chasing no fight. At the end of the day, if bro gonna relinquish the belt and he not gonna participate, then you know what I'm saying. It's all good. It's somebody else to step up.
Why don't he want to participate, man?
He can't.
We
He
put
can't. He can't. He can't
both
come
of the
back. He
belts
can't.
on the line.
He
We
can't
just
come back
said
for
he
the.
moving.
I'm saying he
Okay.
can't.
We
I'm
talking about
saying he can't
Keon.
come back for the event.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably
saying.
not. If he whatever it is, whatever his endeavors is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? If he decide he want to come back and fight, he want to train, or he might not have nobody to train with out there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This boxing, everybody don't have a support system through this to be able to do this shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I said that's my body right
That's
Yeah.
Feel me? So it don't work like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Last thing I want to say,
We
Go
gotta
ahead,
talk
Woo.
about it.
it was a great fight, man. And that boy could bang, man. One
Huh?
thing I was worried about was his power. So if we have a rematch again, we could do it again, man. No
Show us your
problem.
belt, man. Show us some light, man. You in the dark, bro. We can't even see you. You got half
Oh,
your
oh,
face.
oh, oh, the belt don't shine light enough.
There you go, man. Show us the belt, family. There
You
you
know
go.
what's going on, man. You know, I don't want to be too much doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I still got respect, but everybody know where that shit at. Shit ain't going nowhere, man. She gonna be here for a minute. Come on.
Her.
We got some fighters that's entering the QCBC. That's you know what I mean. That's a step up. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually got a call today from a Cuban that said that he wanted to fight. He wanted to test his skills against B10s.
Ah, against B10s.
It's mad smoke in the heavyweight area.
Oh yeah, and the thing is, like Mike just logged off for a second, but I feel like B10s is someone that's definitely going to continue to be a part of the movement, and I'm trying to see B10s catch a body. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be there and have B10s catch a body, yo.
And
It's
B
unfortunate
and
that.
BT. Oh my
Go
bad.
ahead.
Yeah,
No, you
hello.
good.
And
Uh-huh.
tens put butts in the seat, man.
You said who?
Tens put butts in the seat, man. Niggas come out to see that nigga fight.
Yeah, for sure.
I missed what y'all was talking about. What happened?
Now I just pretty much I gave Wuski an opportunity to kind of speak on the belt, what he's willing, like what would it take for you to put your belt on the line, Wuski? What would it take?
So anybody with a belt from 140 to 160, or anybody that's willing to, you know what I mean, try to take the belt. It's gonna be hard because I'm protecting this shit with my fucking life.
Uh-oh.
You
That
know.
sounds serious. Yeah, that sounds serious. And hold on, I just gotta mute you for a second. But one thing I can say about you, Wuski, is like I see your consistency, see how much you train, I see your passion for this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a lot of good things that can happen. Which, in fact, yo, Wuski, how old are you, family?
You won't even believe it, I'm 32. Yeah, I'm
Okay, all
32.
right. Okay. Yeah.
Damn, we getting personal.
No. Now, I was going to ask him if he ever considered going pro. Like, is that something you ever felt like you would do?
Absolutely. I got for about 4 years. I'll try
Mm-hmm.
it. Yeah, for sure.
That's what this is for, though. Like, you know what I mean? This is for those guys
Three,
that
4 years. Why would you wait? Why would you wait so long to go pro? You can go
No, I'm
pro
saying I have about
in 8 months.
no, I have about 3 or 4 years in me type shit that
Oh,
I
to
would
my
give
left.
my, yeah, that I would give my, my life to the boxing shit. Yeah.
Man,
How old are
niggas
you?
is motherfucking getting
I'm
weight
32.
How old
cut
are you?
43, 44. You talking about some 3
Nigga, you
32.
32. Nigga, what the fuck? You do that shit for 8 years. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, but me and Mike already had conversations about this shit, man.
You could do it to 40. Nigga.
Yeah, you right
40.
about that. Though.
That's a good age. Retiring from
These
boxing,
little
that's
niggas is
40.
these little
40 is
niggas is
good.
burnt out
Nigga,
now.
Floyd retired at fucking what, 38?
Mike, I ain't burned out, bro.
Niggas burnt out now.
Hey, yo, I took a bath at Epsom salt before the fight, bro. I was noodle legs out there.
Oh,
Bro,
word.
I'm 42 years old, bro. Talking about.
All right, that's what's up, bro. You moving real good for that shit, bro.
Yeah, nigga, I feel like I'm 21. I don't got no health problems or that shit. Nigga.
Hell
I
yeah.
ain't gonna help it. I ain't got no underlying health issues. As long
Ah,
as,
yeah.
as long as you maintain your diet and you training, you keep up with that shit, and all that, and less stress and good amount of sleep, you good, bro. Your
Hell
body,
yeah.
your body can take that shit. And
You
all
should.
it all depends. It all depends that water intake though. Your dieting, you gotta eat a lot of vegetables, bro.
Hell yeah.
Last sport, a lot of vegetables, bro. A lot of vegetables and water.
Bro, hell yeah.
Me personally,
Definitely
I
will.
drive like me when I train. I drink essential water. I'm saying
Okay. Mhm.
because it got
Fuck
the
with
electrolytes
Central.
and pH. Yeah, it got the pH balance and it got the electrolytes. 9.5 pH balance in essential water. That's
Electrolytes.
performing. That's performance water.
Hey yo, like I ain't
Hell
really.
yeah.
What's up, Kay? You got any more questions?
Yeah, for sure.
This
Hold up.
fan
Hold on, I gotta mute. You know what I mean, like, you got too much going on in this background. It's gonna mess me up.
Who
All right,
that
so
Wooski again?
I
Nigga live
think
a
we
hectic life,
in
yo.
the background. Yeah, so there we go. All right. So, all right, Tens, when it comes to preparing for a fight, what are some things that you do the like hours leading up to the fight? How are you preparing for the fight?
Are you talking about the day of the fight? Or you talking about?
Yeah,
Or
day up, hours before you get in that ring. What does your prep consist
well,
of?
I don't eat at all, really. I
Wow.
nah. I drink a lot of water. I don't eat
Mm,
because eating it takes away from the expanding of your lung. Saying it takes away from that. So I don't really eat for fight. The fight day, I don't eat really much at all. If I do, might be a salad, some shit like that. I don't
just
eat no
something.
protein, no protein, no
Mm,
protein, no carbs. Fight day
I'm
at
saying
all.
like, what's the my question is what's for the future? Like, what do you like? What's the next moves in the QCBC? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I want
What's your
125
next
slide.
moves? Like, cause I told you if you won that I was gonna give you that rematch. You know what I'm saying?
that's what the people want to see too.
What people? Ain't nobody tell me that.
Oh, word.
It's really people. Yeah, everybody wanted to see the rematch before we even fought. Everybody wanted to see the rematch. But you wanted
Man,
to,
listen.
but you wanted to fight before the fight, so that was cool. So
You said I wanted a
I
fight
wasn't
before the
tripping on
fight.
it. Yeah, you wanted to fight somebody else before me because you promised Joe Jab a fight
Right.
after my fight.
He did pretty good.
You promised him that fight the day of our fight, if I'm
I
not
probably
mistaken.
Yeah, no, we had already talked about it, but I couldn't do that with him because I had already lined it up with you. So I
I'm
told
saying
him,
I'm talking about the day of our fight. You promised him that you was going to fight him after our fight, so
no, that didn't
that's
happen
why.
the day. That didn't happen the day of our fight. I already had that already worked out.
Oh, all right, because he was at our event um the first time we fought, so he was there. So
His whole team was there.
All
I
right,
mean,
cool.
I don't know what you want to do, Mike. You want to have another tuna fight before me, or you ready for me now?
Uh-oh.
God, oh, my boy, you out of here? You said,
All
oh,
right.
wow. You said
Right
what I
now.
want to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, would you have another fight before me, or you ready for me now?
I don't know. I'm trying to see right now. I'm trying to see what's available, what make the most sense, what the people want to see, what's
Ooh,
most
that's
lucrative,
mine.
what's
You
it
gonna
just
get
got to
that?
make sense all
Yeah,
across the
with
board. I gave you my word. I gave you my word that if you won, You know what I'm saying? I was going
You
double back.
keep saying if I won. Clearly you seen that I got robbed. So
I don't feel like you got robbed.
you're the only person that feels that way.
No, it's
You're the
only
only
people
person that
from
feels that
around
way.
your way. I feel like you fought a
Hey,
good fight.
Wooski, how do you feel about that? Kiara, how do you feel about that
Man, you
shit?
can't listen, man. Wooski can't fucking listen to Wooski.
Why can't you listen to Wooski?
What you mean?
Cause
Yeah, how do you feel
what
about
makes you
Wooski?
feel like? Do you feel like who you feel like got hit with the cleanest shots?
All right, so look, I was paying attention, man. You know, I know a little bit about boxing because I got this big ass belt, right? So listen, motherfucking Washington was LX was winning the first round, bro. But Tens definitely did take over the late second and definitely the third round, bro.
Okay, so that's what you want to say, a draw at most. You can't say robbery. That's not robbery. That's
What's up with
decision.
yo? We need to get rid of these draws, bro. That ass.
Yeah,
We
I
need to
don't
get
even
rid of
know who
these
the fuck.
draws.
Honestly, I don't even know who the fuck started that shit. Like these niggas be coming up with their own shit as they go. When I'm in the back,
It's like the
you know
refs
what I'm
be like,
saying?
well, shit, I don't know. Let's just say it's a draw. I'm like, nigga, what?
Nah, it really ain't supposed to be no fucking draws. That shit is over. That shit is dead. There will not be another draw in the QCBC again.
Thank you.
Her.
There wasn't never no draw in the QBC. Nobody got a draw yet. Come on. Nobody get a draw yet.
Nah, they did. Yo, it was a draw in this bitch.
Who got a draw?
Byron and that nigga Stack.
the 27.
When?
Bring you right there.
Nigga, on fight night, nigga.
Get off right by the.
They got a draw?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know it was a fucking draw. I ain't hear that shit.
It's definitely a draw, bro.
You talking about Steve and Byron?
But yeah.
You talking about the one that fight before me?
Yeah. First
They
of
fought before me.
Right down.
I fought before you.
You
No.
you gotta get to a space where you live in a hectic life, man. Come on.
Bro, I'm in a good area. It's not me.
If he can't get here, it's all right. I can wait.
That's not
this
my
is-
people.
All right, true. I had to mute B10's mic for a little bit. So B10's, whenever you want to talk, you got to unmute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, I got.
Oh, see me over.
Yo, but people don't understand that nigga is a lot craftier than what they think. They look at him and be like, oh, he got a belly. Tyson Fury got a belly. Butterbean had a belly. I mean, it's a lot of fighters that got belly, that got a stomach. You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that. Like, you can't say like, oh, he trash or he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, because he got a stomach, bro. I got a stomach. I can fight. You know what I'm saying? But he fought good. He had a good defensive strategy, you heard?
Word. And the only fight we haven't spoke about yet, Mike, was yours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen here. All right. Here we go. All right, I believe that this is round one, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't see the whole fight between Max Out and Jab. I think I seen the first round and a half. I didn't see the last round. But from what I did see, I seen that Jab, he couldn't get away from that straight left. He couldn't get away from that.
Oh, I
At
see
all.
it. I seen it. Ooh, I seen it.
He couldn't get away from that straight left.
Man, knocked
He
his
was
head.
he definitely was a sucker for that straight left.
Yo, his defense was good though, bro. I'm telling y'all.
No. He had some proper defense, but he couldn't get away from that straight left though. As soon as back out of that
See,
rope,
that's the second
you
one
seen
right there.
that left came straight down the pipe. He couldn't get away from that shit when his back touched that rope though. I did see that in the first round. Because once you turn from the left, everybody's like, "Oh shit!" I seen it too.
But you know, I cracked a bone in my elbow, and I couldn't really throw my left no more. And it's
When did that happen, Mike?
like even right now, my shit is mad swollen. You know what I'm saying? Compared to this one. Look at this one.
Yeah,
And look at, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, big
It's,
difference.
it's going down a little bit, but I don't know. My elbow must have hit him on his head or something. I don't know what the fuck, yo. My fucking bone just like cracked. and my elbow, my whole arm went numb. You know what I'm saying? So, but I fought through though. I don't let the elements affect me. You know what I mean? I still came through. I gave the people a show. I ain't bitch up or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? In respect to my opponent, I just think he was a lot more crafty than what people think. I remember him and B10s. I think B10s was stronger, but he hit me with a harder shot than B10s hit me with. He hit me with a counter shot that was like at the end of like the second round. You know what I mean? That made me be like, is it the end of the first round? I think it was the end of the second round. And he kind of made me switch it up, and he started baiting me in. Like, usually I'm the matador. Usually when it's the bull and the matador, I'm the matador because I'm usually fighting bigger people. But with him, he fought on his back foot, and he kind of like switched the game up on me. So he kind of like was trying to walk me into shots. But luckily, I just stayed defensively responsible, and he only caught me once. You know what I mean? But it was at the end of the round, so he didn't walk back to the round. He walked back to the corner, like telling the judges, like, I hope y'all counted that right hand.
You made sure you cleaned that up.
But I'm gonna see what the people want, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what the people want, who they want me to fight, who they willing to, you know what I mean, what they want to see. Because all reality, people just want to see me lose. They want to see me lose. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
That's the best part. That's what I fight for. I like fighting when people want to see me lose, bro. That make me turn up.
I mean, it don't bother me.
Shout out to Rashid Entertainment.
What up, y'all?
Word, man. I mean, any other questions? Like,
Yeah, I'm over here watching the fight and shit. Pardon me. I was over here watching the fight. This whole time, my first time seeing it. I was over here watching the fight. I didn't get to catch this one.
Hey, Fran, why you ain't come to fight?
I got it.
Why you ain't show up to fight?
I'll explain to you in the chat, though.
Hey, yo, Mike.
All right.
Yeah, you gonna send me and Tens our shit, our fight?
Am I gonna send y'all fight? What you mean? Oh yeah.
We don't got no footage.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to y'all.
All right, good luck.
I'm gonna send it to y'all tonight.
Yeah.
Hold up. We got something going on. Let me pull people down for a second. Hold up. Let me make sure that this is official. Pull y'all down just for a quick second, and let's give our brother who just now showed up. Hold up, they'll need to connect their mic or cam. All right, we got somebody in the lobby that's about to come in. Hopefully he comes in. This is somebody who had the event pretty controversial. There was a lot going on. So once he fixes his mic and cam, I'll bring him up. I was hoping he was ready now. He is not ready as of yet. So, Mike, while I got you here, at this point in the fight, what is going on through your head? I feel like at this point you're comfortable from what I see. You are attacking. You are the aggressor here for sure. Right. What's going through your mind at this point of the fight?
I just didn't want to give him no time to think. I wanted to stay on top of him and try to wear him down, but it was some technicalities that happened during the fight. Like when I started weighing down on him, one of the lights on the ring went out from us banging against the corner, and the host was like, "Yo, stop the fight." He wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't supposed to stop the fight for no one light. So he got like a 2 minute break, 2-3 minute break because of the lights, and I had to tell him like, nah, like people could see. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that kind of saved him, yo, because I definitely was going for the stoppage. Definitely was going for the stoppage. But I feel like my fight was 3-0. You know? Can't nobody dispute that. Like, he ain't win not one round against me. That's why he won the rematch. He feel like he figured something out now, but he don't understand that I was bullshitting too. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like I put my best foot forward in this training camp.
No, like man, I can vouch for that. We was chilling this training camp. We was chilling, but we couldn't work. I wasn't sleeping on my opponent. I was chilling like a motherfucker. But this training camp, I'm going all in.
You was getting out. Made sure that y'all got good work. We moved y'all around. Got y'all different work. You got an opportunity to spar me all the time. You spar me who's a bigger guy, so it's easier for you when you get in there with these dudes to throw these shots and to take these shots because you spar me.
Oh
But
yeah,
for me,
sparring for sure. But I'm talking about like running and shit. I gotta get back on that. That's what I didn't do this training camp. Which I'm not. Which was my mistake. Which I'm gonna go harder for this next fight.
I think
Hold
you
on.
in good shape. I think you just got to learn to pace yourself. That's all.
There we go. Now, if I could, look, we got Honcho in the building. I know you just want to say what up to my Honcho. What's up? How you doing, family? You could unmute yourself.
What's up, everybody? Before I say anything,
We gotta be able to see you though.
before I say anything, I want to extend my apologies to everyone involved in QCBC 2 on Saturday, especially to Mike. I was definitely bugging out after the event. I appreciate him and everyone else for coming out and having me there and inviting me to meet. Appreciate him for inviting me to the next one, even after what happened.
You either got 50 Drew Hills, or you got to fight Big B10s.
B10s versus Honcho. What's up?
I spoke to my trainer. Look, you know what I'm saying? He said I'm not ready for B10s. I don't duck, but I'm really I don't duck, but I'm really focused on the Jug rematch. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that think I went off a technicality, but it's not my fault that, you know what I'm saying, his mouthpiece. Yeah. I'm willing to, if you want it, the rematch is his. You know what I'm saying? I know if it was me looking for a rematch, he would do the same for me. So.
I mean, it's a couple guys in the QCBC. I got another guy, named Kashif. We call him Shu, that, supposed to be coming to the table in the QCBC, and I think y'all would be a good bout. Y'all kind of like, he a little smaller than you, but he has no experience, no bouts. You know what I mean? I think it'll be a good bout. I think if he's willing to, get his shit together and train, I think y'all gonna be a good bout. You know what I mean? If Jug don't want the rematch, I don't know. I ain't speak to Jug. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to know if he's willing to run it back. You know what I'm saying? If niggas want different judges, we could switch the judges. We could do however y'all feel. You know what I mean? Y'all could pick the judges. You know what I'm saying? However y'all want to do it, because I don't want no controversy.
But the judges was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm open to the rematch 100%. You know what I'm saying? If he want different judges, that's cool. But once I noticed that he couldn't keep his mouthpiece in, you know what I'm saying, I was like, all right, word, like that's my ticket out. You know what I'm saying?
Honcho, you said your coach said you wasn't ready for me.
But yeah, Joe did say that.
I bet he did say that.
Yeah, I seen you spar at Dewdrop. I knew that I wasn't ready for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know you ain't ready for me.
Yeah, it's for me.
Oh, all right. Yeah. You ain't got nothing to do with your coach. You know you ain't ready for me.
Nah, I'll show you the text messages. Joe said, "Hell no."
Oh, all right. I bet Joe is protecting you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Joe got you in that protection program, huh?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll tell you what.
All right.
Hold on. I'll tell you what though. Since we're on the topic though, you give me a couple more months. I'll get in there and mix it with you.
Couple more months, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You just won.
Listen, a couple more months, I'll get in there and mix it with you.
Couple more months, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a couple months. That's crazy.
Hold on. If I could, let me do a quick disclaimer. Once again, this is nothing left to do but win. I just want to put it out there. If there's any fights that you guys want to see, let us know in the comments. A lot of y'all are going to see this video after we go live and the clips come out. If there's certain fights you want to see in the QCBC, not only could you reach out to Mike, Max Out, Larry, under the content, put the matchup you want to see. Who do you want to see B10s go against? Do you want to see Honcho go back against Jug? Or do you want to see Honcho eventually take on B10s? Like, what's going on?
Right. Oh, do y'all want to see Joe? I mean, like I said, Joe
Honcho,
is
what up,
in
y'all?
this shit too. You know what I mean? Here another one. I might have to do a raffle. I might have to do like a coin toss or something.
Joe ain't trying to get in there with me, man.
Hello, Honcho.
Who?
Joe Jab versus B10s?
I'm a different type of animal, man.
I think
I'm
that
a
could be.
different type of animal, man.
Hey, man.
Well, hold on. I do have another question for Honcho while he's here as well. So, Honcho, give me something positive about your opponent from the match.
Jug is a hell of a fighter, man. For at his weight to be able to get in there and do that and disorientate me and confuse me like that. That was him and his trainer. They had a great plan and it worked. You know what I'm saying? It confused me. I applaud him for keeping it professional. And he did hug me a lot, but other than that, bro, he was a great fighter, and I applaud the game plan that they had.
I'm gonna have more experienced refs next time too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a few factors that be playing a part in these fights that I want to clear up. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, a lot of I's is gonna be dotted, a lot of T's gonna be crossed next trip. But I would definitely like to have all y'all back in the QCBC to compete again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like we did something great. I feel like we could really put another show on for the people. And it's a couple belts that, I'm about to order some new belts, a couple belts that people want back. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I could, Wooski, I want to give you your flowers. My homie Duke in the comments, shout out to Daryl Stewart, says Wooski impressed me the most. I was sleep on cuz. I want to shoot you your flowers right there, brother. You are being noticed. And people said that they want to see JR, aka Jug, versus the nigga that fought B10s. Another interesting potential matchup.
Nah, that's a 86 great.
86 that? All right, 86 that.
Yeah, that's it's not a good matchup. I mean, I respect it. I respect people, you know what I mean? I respect, what they want to see.
Watching something?
I don't know about that one.
Understood. All right. I want to have an open dialogue here since I have all of you guys here. Once again, the overall sentiment for the event was positive. All fights that were supposed to happen happened. There was drinks, there was amenities, there was food, there was good lighting, there was space. This venue had more space. And I'm definitely looking forward to what the next event is going to look like. A lot of people really like this location, though, Mike, from what I've been hearing. They really like this location. They like the accessibility of
Right. They like that last venue.
They like Hoboken. Yeah. Go ahead, Honcho.
The next one in Hoboken, and I'm finna make it happen. I told Mike.
I'm saying I might have my gym up and running by the time the next event going on. So that could be my grand opening of my gym. And I'm about to open a boxing gym.
Oh, word.
Yo, playing field.
Endless possibilities here. Because if you got a gym that's local to Plainfield,
I don't know if I'm being a bad friend. I don't know. I just feel
endless possibilities there.
Yeah. I'm opening the gym in Plainfield in fall.
All right, cool.
That's in the works right now.
All put our money together.
Right now.
Put their money together.
Actually.
Everybody's in my house. I got my friends.
Right now.
Everybody.
I'm gonna give everyone the opportunity to kind of speak freely, kind of on a one-on-one tip. Right here, I got Wooski. Once again, brother, congratulations on your fight. I see the lives, I see the constant training, I see the passion. You know what I'm saying? I know that you definitely bring your family out. We got another comment here. Congrats, B10s. That's hard. Yo, 10s, if you get that gym up and running, local to Plainfield, and it's boxing based, and it's parallel to QCBC or anything of that nature, I feel like it's going to open up so much opportunities for a lot of us. Some of us on the sideline who might see boxing but not really know where to start or not have a comfortable place to start, that could be your gym. But yeah, while I got Wooski up here, anything that you just want to say to the people, to your supporters, to your fans, anybody, you just got to unmute yourself, Wooski. Anything that you would like to say to the people?
I would like to say that this is not my last time that people gonna see me. I love putting on in front of my town, Plainfield. No matter where I fight at, I'm gonna put on. But my next thing I'm looking forward to is 2 belts. I'm trying to be like this with it. Another belt over here, this one right here. So when Karan come back, I got something. You know what I mean? And if Keon don't move and he stick around, I'm trying to get that motherfucking belt.
Her. Appreciate you. Don't go nowhere though. I'm just bringing everybody up on a one. E10s, man. Anything you want to say to your supporters, to the people that do continue to show up and come to watch you box? Anything you want to say to your people?
I'm being next event. As I was just putting out there, I am going to be having boxing gym. Actually, that's looking for the spot. And we're gonna start construction in the fall.
Yeah.
So latest November, I should have the gym up and running.
Hey,
by November, end of October.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire, bro. Because once you do that, there's so many different types of content. It's a lot. We're gonna talk behind the scenes on that. But if that happens,
that's 100% definitely gonna happen. Plainly, that's definitely gonna happen. I mean, I remember that's like actually in the works right now.
Right now, so I like
right now, yeah. So we looking for the spot and we should start construction right now. Actually, right now.
All right. Let me bring up Honcho as well. So Honcho in the building, man. Anything you want to say to your supporters? Anything you want to say to the people of Hoboken? Let's speak to the supporters. Let's talk to the people that show up for you, to the people that were rooting for you, to the people that were training with you. Let's talk to them.
So for everybody that wasn't in attendance, that was watching at home, I think my stream had like 20 to some 30 viewers on it. Before my phone died. Thank y'all for showing up, even if it wasn't in person. Like I said, for those of you who know him, I did this for Nunu. And the next one, I'm doing it for Nunu again, especially if it gets done in Hoboken. You know what I'm saying? To my trainer, I appreciate him for the 6 to 8 months that we put in to this event. And my team, I appreciate them for everything. It was a good event, and I was able to get out there and showcase my skill set. And I really appreciate everybody, including Mike, for inviting me. You know what I'm saying? Mike, whether he know it or not, when he invited me to join the team, join the event, he became part of my team too. So I appreciate that.
That's fire, man. Fire. All right, so I got you and B10's up here now. Now I know you say you ain't. Oh, Mike is back up. I'm not going to instigate now. Mike is back. No instigating. I'll bring y'all back up in a second, family. All right, Mike. So this is what I'm doing now. Anything that you would like to say to your supporters, to anyone who has supported QCBC in any way, to the people that show up to the venue, to the people that help you out. Just let's speak to the people that rock with us for now. Anything you want to say to your people?
I mean, yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of work in to try to line these fights up to make everything even, make everything run smooth. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I can't do this. I can't without my competitors. These dudes, they put they time on the line. They go to the gym. They train to try to give me a good show and give the fans a good show. So I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for everybody that buy a ticket, everybody that come out to support their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to just keep it going and just keep getting better and better. And hopefully some elevate from it. And the plan that we got, it all work out. And, you know, everybody can chill. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring B10's and Honcho.
Boys can't beat. Let's talk about that. None of these niggas, I don't give a fuck what it is. None of these heavyweight niggas that's 180 and up could beat me. None of these niggas. None of them. I don't give a fuck what type of rematch.
I done seen your box now. Hold on, man.
Honcho, I knock you out. You know what I'm saying? B-Tings, he wouldn't beat me. Joe ain't gonna beat me again. I'm gonna stop Joe next time I fight him. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling y'all, just get on your
ducking a rematch. Nobody will hear that shit, Mike. Nobody hear that shit, bull. Nobody will hear that bullshit. Man, he's ducking Brett, nigga. Nobody hear that bullshit, nigga. We getting Halloween, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nobody will hear that shit.
I told you. You left that shit in the judges.
I ain't leave shit and judge
Yo, Mike,
shit.
hold on, yo, real quick.
Somebody wanna hear that shit. Nigga, you ducking wreck, nigga.
You fighting Joe the next time with no headgear, right?
Fuck out of here.
We can do.
Oh, I think that's what he want. That's what he want.
Yeah,
I
man,
ain't
not
never
Joe.
Mike ain't trying to go in there with no fucking headgear on.
I heard Joe hurt you. I heard you watch your road a few times in there.
See, and now this is why we need the full footage, and I definitely plan on having us come back here and review the fights and give our own takes and perspectives on what happened. So hopefully we have that footage all nice and clean and ready by this weekend at some point. Right back up here, we'll break it down.
Shit, he full of shit. That nigga Joe ain't never heard me.
Yo, you said after the fight, hold on. Joe was like, yo, we gonna do it again. You said, yo, I know how you hit me some shit. I don't want to fight you again. Yeah, this is.
Listen,
we got you at 4K. You know what I'm saying?
Never hurt me. I run it back with Joe anytime, bro. I run it back with any. None of these niggas beat me, no matter what they do. I got too many fighting styles. I could pressure, I could box, I could go on the back foot, whatever nigga. As long as I'm in shape.
To answer Rashid's question, yeah, we train kids at the Punisher's Den because the gym is going to be called the Punisher's Den.
Okay.
Punisher's Den. All right, that's what's up.
You know we gonna name the gym.
We're gonna support anything you got going on, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Coming this fall. Punisher's Den.
Like I said, that's going to open up so many different lanes and so many different avenues for different types of content. That's going to be crazy.
Get your gym where we can fight in here. You be the first nigga to fall first in his own gym.
Oh,
you keep saying that shit, but you don't want to rematch, nigga. Keep talking that bullshit.
If they bet against you, I told them let them be going fall into.
Man, nobody wanna hear that shit, Mike.
Oh hell no.
You might wanna hear that shit. You keep talking that bullshit. You ain't say shit about no rematch, nigga. You might wanna hear none of that shit.
Joe Lucky, he motherfucker. I want to see what the people want. If the people want it, if there's more people, you know what I'm saying? If the people want it, whatever the people want. You lost twice. You know what I mean? You lost twice.
I ain't lose shit, nigga. Motherfuckers keep robbing me. I don't know where the fuck y'all getting these judges from. These motherfuckers cockeyed.
So they robbed you against me.
These motherfuckers, they got cockeyed or blind or something. No, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers, bro?
So they robbed you got robbed in my too?
Man, y'all nothing wrong what's going on, man.
Yo,
what's going on? Y'all know what's going on.
It's all jokes. At the end of the day, you can fight, man. You know, everybody know you can fight. You're a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the judges, you know what I mean, decision was, it don't take nothing you being a good fighter. But what I want to do is go fight these niggas from North. I want to fight the gloves up, guns down niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got a nice little squad over there. I feel like we could go over there and wash them up.
Oh my God! Now that would be crazy.
We got the spot. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do.
Check your seatbelt.
That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put it together. I'm gonna work all avenues. I'm gonna see which avenue is the cleanest for to go down, and we gonna put it back together. You know what I mean? But I think we should start taking it and start, teaming up to go against the other. You know what I'm saying? The other towns and
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that would be a fire idea, and once again, that just opens up so many more avenues for different types of content and a different type of battle. So for the people out there that are asking for a winter event or a fall event, not to put you on the hot spot, but for a winter or fall event, how likely would it be?
No, it's more than likely is we're gonna have one. I want to try to have another one before we get too cold outside at the venue that we had before. That we had, you know what I mean? So hopefully if that work out right, you know what I mean, and everybody locked in, we could do it, you know what I mean? But like I said, I can't do it without the fighters. So you know what I mean, I gotta have them on deck, you know what I mean, and then we can start putting these fights together and matching people up accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. If you try to have a winter event, the Damon Murray Gym on Jackson Street is indoors. Nobody got to stand up. Let me know.
Ain't nobody ain't nobody from Hoboken though. You know what I'm saying? Really, he's only one person from Hoboken. There's no, you know what I mean? The fan, you gotta go with the fan.
Listen, listen. I came to Plainfield. I'll go to Plainfield again. I'll go there 2 more times.
Yeah.
But I need at least one event, just one, to be somewhere
If you
in the city.
fight B10s, you fight B10s, you come out victorious. We'll move the spot to your hood.
Right now.
Fight
Right
B10s.
now.
Fight
Right
B10s.
now.
That's
Yeah.
the offer.
You grown, you know what I mean? You got a youth on your side, you got sides on your side. He got 2 bouts, you got 1. I don't see what's the difference. It's either you can fight it or not. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your tail. You know what I'm saying? Tighten up. Tighten up.
I'll run it by my trainer, you know what I'm saying? I don't accept no fight.
So you're basically saying if he was a defensive end and you was at O tackle, you would switch to the other side.
Hell no, I'll just kick his ass, you know what I'm saying? But this is football, you know what I'm saying? It's this a whole different sport, you know what I'm saying?
What a metaphor. What a metaphor.
Experience matters in this sport, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just accept the fight with you right away. I have some serious thinking to do. I've been doing this 8 months. I've probably been doing this a couple years. You feel me? Experience in boxing does matter. It's the fine line between experience is the fine line between getting hurt and coming out okay. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's why I said B10s, because he's not as experienced. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I've known B10s a little bit longer than I've known you. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him spar at Dewdrop. I've heard his gloves hit the pads. You know, that's not something I'm really looking to get into right now. You feel me?
Shit sound like God stepped on earth.
Yeah, look, but the rematch with Jug, 100%. Like I'm 100% open to that. Especially if you feel like I won on a technicality, I'm 100% open to giving him a rematch. I'll give him a rematch. I'll sign a 2-fight contract with Jug. We can fight again. The next one and fight after that. You know what I'm saying? Make it a trilogy if you wanted to. But just let me know what's up, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
But yo, thanks for rocking out and thanks for showing up, Honcho. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me see. Now says, hit up White Mike. He one of the homies that runs gloves up, guns down. I sent you the link. I'm gonna forward that to you. Suge said he know Mike. He got a league too. You talking about shotgun, Suge? Okay.
Yeah.
Things are going to get interesting around here, man. Y'all stay tuned. Let me see. Mike Larry versus Darius DK. Oh, wow.
I just was talking to him though. I just was talking to him on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You know, we'll see what's up. We'll see. We put it together. You know what I mean? I got a couple things on the line, but he might be in the building for the next trip. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd probably be in the building. You know what I mean? So we'll see what's up. But all that shit, that follow shit, that shit don't work over here. I'm from Plainfield. We real thumpers, my nigga. We don't that shit out, nigga. Swing that, nigga. That shit don't work over here. You know what I'm saying? But we want the gloves up, guns down. We want that organization. We want to put something together with them. We want to bring their fighters over here and mix it up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm putting that out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we need to. He said.
You down 3-2 against Jab 123. You talking about another organization?
Hell no, we beat y'all.
No, hell no, Lucy. I won.
And that's it.
Who
And
else won?
Keon. That's it.
Keon won.
We had LX, me, and Wooski. Y'all ain't win shit.
Oh, were you right? You right. But nah, you got to do your rematch with Joe first. You ain't getting out of that. You got to do your rematch with Joe next event. You ain't getting out of that.
Like, hey, man, we gonna see what the
fight. Wooski got to fight Alec again, or he got to do Stacks. Keon ain't playing.
Oh, he got a what?
Alec or Stacks, because Keon not fighting.
Man, can none of them niggas fuck with my boy? None of them. Man, that's my boy. They can't. That they don't want that. I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you, niggas. Like I said, Joe Lucky, I got hurt. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't throw my left no more. You know what I mean? That shit would have, trust me. You
No,
know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying? I ain't. You feel me? It was. I saw the video. It was.
It
You
was
did good.
one-sided.
You did good. You did good. I ain't going to diminish you. Wooski did amazing. I wasn't expecting Wooski to come out like that. He scored as many points as possible as fast as he could. You know what I'm saying? Alec was a little bigger than him, so whenever he hit him, had Alec followed up, he probably would have ended it. And I ain't gonna lie, the ref did save Wooski in the corner. That standing 8 count would have gave Alec the fight. You know what I'm saying? I have it on video, so I don't want to hear. And the ref came up to me after and was like, yo, I know you was right. I did make a mistake there. You know what I'm saying? But Wooski did a great job with racking up the points. I ain't never seen Joe get walked down like that. You know, I've been training with him for a while. I ain't never seen nobody touch him up that many times. I wasn't expecting that. I was shocked. You know.
Yeah, it was a lot of backpedaling going on.
Yeah, when you see a trainer, when you see your trainer, he teaches me, so I expected him to do what he be teaching me. But it is what it is. You fight somebody that's just as good as you. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga from Cobra Kai.
Yeah, this guy. LEX, I wasn't expecting him to be as good as he was. You know what I'm saying? He was getting touched up in the 3rd round, though. I ain't gonna lie. I call it how it is. You know what I'm saying? Had Punisher really, really put it on him and put him to sleep, he would have won that fight. I think I'm being honest. I think LEX won the first 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Who else fought? Keon. It's not even close. If you saw that fight, I saw the video. If you saw that fight, Keon whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying?
He know he lost. He know he lost. And
yeah.
man,
Who and the stat. I might be biased. You know, I feel like if all the opinions you heard me give, I hope I wasn't being biased. I feel like Stacks won that fight. If you really, I rewatched the video. A lot of the punches that was being thrown, Stacks was blocking them. But as a judge, you're not gonna be able to see that because we didn't even see it in person. You know what I'm saying? Stacks, when you recount the punches, Stacks was standing a lot more. The problem is Stacks got tired and he started trying to go for the knockout because he was tired.
Lil was investing to the body. He was hitting Stacks like 3 shots to the body in a row. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
His body, you know what I'm saying?
My fight with Jug,
I think
I
he
ain't gonna
beat
be
you.
biased there either. I ain't gonna be biased at all. I'll be very honest with you. You know what I'm saying? The first round, Jug won the first round because I didn't know what to do because I didn't expect him to be as slow as he was. But you know what I'm saying? I just didn't know how to hit him. And I got away from all my training. Like I didn't do nothing that I was trained to do. I was like, I got a street fight because he in here street fighting me, so I got to street fight him to hit him. When I realized that he couldn't breathe, that he couldn't bite down on his mouthpiece, I just started ripping him. So whenever he wasn't biting down his mouthpiece, I hit him, and they came out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't essentially spin it. I hit him, and I was like, that's how I'm gonna win the fight. And then his headgear came off, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just hit him again. His headgear came off, and I was like, all right. I calculated, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I should be winning the fight now. All I gotta do is just keep scoring points, and that was it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the judges seen what they saw. You know what I'm saying? They seen what they saw. They felt like you won. I ain't got nothing against it. You know what I mean? Jug, my boy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like Jug did enough to pull it off. But the technicality was the mouthpiece, honestly.
And I noticed it, and I exploited that. I was like, that's how I'm gonna win the fight. Because he was winning the first round. I knew I was down. By the second round, I knew I was down. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? That's why in the second round, you'll see I was more aggressive. I'm like, he's going to win if I don't become aggressive here. And then when I noticed that he couldn't breathe, I was like, I'm going to just keep ripping him. And then until that mouthpiece come out, which it did. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I won.
No doubt.
If the mouthpiece didn't come out, if I didn't like make it come out so many times, I say he had like a 51% chance of pulling it off. You know what I'm saying? Because in the third round, all he really did was hug me. You know what I'm saying? So when I did land a punch, I would get hugged. So the combo that I had planned, it turned into a one piece because he would hug me at me. You feel me? A lot. He did a lot of hugging. I didn't hug him about one time. Watch the video.
Welcome to my world.
All right, good people. As we've approached the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna wrap this show up here, man. This has been a good one. We do want to come back and have one more episode where we review the footage of each fight. we break it down, we score it ourselves, and then then we can start talking about the next event. So yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll run it like this. All right, Honcho, last words before we close out, brother. Floor is yours.
Again, I apologize to everyone who was at the last event, who saw the crash out. I apologize to Mike. I thank him for having me and allowing me to still compete at the next one. I thank Jug and his trainer, for giving me opportunity. Now I'm trying to give them another one to come get their lick back. I appreciate everyone for coming out, and make sure y'all go check out Honcho's Collectors Den. I sell action figures, if you got kids, this is what I get into right here. And again, Mike, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, and I love you for having me, man. Thank you.
No, it's all love, man. All love. I appreciate you for standing up and being solid. No doubt.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give Tins his opportunity now. Tins, you are up. The floor is yours, man. Final words before we close this episode out, brother.
It was a good turnout. It's a good fight. Looking forward to the next one. Fall, winter, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully my gym be up and running by the time after the next event. We got an event at my shit. So all hands on deck. Ready to go.
Yeah. I got a
Team Punisher.
Punishers then. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm just saying, I know he wanna get that win back against me, but I feel like I need to get him a dub. I feel like I need to get him a dub in the QCBC before I run it back with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how I feel. Like,
Understood.
Never ready. You know what I'm saying? Never ready. You know what I'm saying?
Whenever I'm ready. We'll see what the people want. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. You know that's exactly what we want to do. B10, thanks for rocking out with us, brother. Appreciate you, family.
No problem, bro. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate everything, bro.
Yeah. All right, Mike, maxed out, man. Final words before we close out, good brother.
Yeah, man. I'm just like I said, I'm just grateful, man. I'm just trying to be creative, trying to give these dudes a platform to showcase their skill, showcase, what they sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? And just doing what we do because we love boxing. At the end of the day, ain't nobody in my team or in my movement, in my platform trying to be Roy Jones or Floyd Mayweather, but we all love to compete. We all love the game, and we all just trying to be the best we could be. So that's my thing. If you're trying to be the best you could be and you love the sport of boxing and you want to mix it up, then this is where you want to do it at, because we're going to give you a dope platform to do it on. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know a lot of people want to see me lose. They always want to talk about the competition. You need to fight him, you need to fight him. But I fight whoever step up. It don't matter where you from. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, it makes sense. Excuse me. If it makes sense, it makes sense. I'm here for all challengers. You know what I'm saying? I got a crew. I got a crew of dogs that take on all challengers. So let your man and them know that the QCBC is shaking, and we want smoke. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Well worded, man. I'm gonna close this out, man. I'm gonna bring us home. Appreciate you, family. Yeah. All right. So SoundCloud.com/Chaotic Flame, YouTube.com/ Nothing Left to Do But Win. Reach out to me directly for any merch. We got everything from mugs and cups to tees and hoodies. Right, we'll push that forward, and we're gonna holler at you next time. I believe that the next podcast that we do, we will have the fight footage. We'll break it down. We'll go through it. We'll have the fighters here. We can talk about exactly what's going on mentally as they were going through these fights. And I'm gonna close this out here with the instrumental produced by yours truly. This is No Return, produced by Chaotic Flame. I'll catch y'all next time. This was QCBC 2 post-fight pod, and I'll holla at y'all next time.